Hello and welcome back to our Lord Criminal Rogue Trader Early Access playthrough. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. We are about to make landfall on Kiava Gamma. So real quick, before we do, I just want to take a look at... I'm very confused because Jay and... Um, Adir aren't showing up, and I'm not sure why. So we're gonna go ahead and take some of this stuff off because we're not gonna bring. Alright, I guess we have another combi tool here, so it doesn't matter. So Henrix, you are gonna get increased parry, bonus on initiative rolls. So we're gonna give you that. Where's Abelard? We're gonna give Abelard increased absorption. What is this? Tech use. Where is Pascal? Good, he's showing up. So I think I might be bugged because Jay and Adir aren't showing up. Maybe I'm being dumb. Lore 70. Does anyone have lore 70 for Imperium? Alright, we're gonna swap this out because it makes them vulnerable to the warp. Also, I think that's a little better for you, so you're gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna go ahead and crack grenade. Yeah, double crack grenade. We're not gonna use any Xenos fun stuff when Henrix is on board. Onslaught. No, we're gonna give you 2 healing. We're gonna give you. Oh wait, you already have boots. Yeah, the psi rating boots. So we're gonna give this to the rogue. Yeah, Abelard has some boots. Automatic recoil. Alright. Weapon skill test. Argenta has ballistics. Cassia, you're looking kind of light. You are good at dodging. Alright, well we could do this all day long. I'm gonna say, go ahead and say we're good. Oh, okay, they are here. I'm not sure why. What about now? Does Jay show up? Nope. Alright, we're just... I guess we're bugged or I don't know what the hell's going on. But we got our team. We are going to deploy. This is Kiava Gamma. Here we come. Alright, Henrix. Henrix frowns as his eyes sweep over the Manufactorum's dark halls. No solemn ceremony, no personal meeting with Magi. I fear we are too late and won't be dealing with clandestine heretics after all. Binary race of alarms stream out of Pascal Vox synthesizers. In their neurotic, broken rhythm, you sense a call to arms and a warning of danger. Remind me, what is your mission to Kiavagama? I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the cult of the Final Dawn. I believe I can discard that plan now. Both the incident with the scrap code and the manner in which we were forced to land on Kiavagama indicate that the situation has taken a turn for the worst. Nevertheless, I must use this opportunity to try and determine what the cult is doing on the industrial world, and what specifically interested them on a planet full of sacred machines and servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must find someone who can tell us what's been going on here. Henrik's pauses, straining to hear something. If, that is, there is anyone left to speak to. Any suggestions on how to proceed? To start, let's look around and find out why the arrival of the rogue trader did not elicit the usual fuss. To speak plainly, I would not count on a warm welcome at this rate. Better keep your weapon at the ready. We'll learn nothing standing here. Let's go. The interrogator nods. Alright, find out more about the cult's activity.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I don't see anybody. Alright, let's tech use this. Multi-key? Yeah, collect all. How do we... There we go. Let's keep that. Oh wait, let's take a look at the map. We can go straight or left.
Follow my lead.
This is a planet, so it could be... Can we uncorrupt them? Multi-key, thank you.
It's about time.
I'm assuming all that stuff is junk. In front of you is an ancient but very typical console, intended for use by people not trained in the mysterious nature of the machine spirits. The cogitator is completely silent, but as you approach, you sense the warmth emanating from its metallic frame, a telltale sign that the machine is working. View the log. You discover the local cyber crypt with data collected by either previous operators or the machinist spirit itself. Using your access, you study the archives stored in this cogitator. The vast data repositories contain millions of strings related to receiving raw materials for processing, shipping processed metals, and schedules for sacred rituals to be performed over the machines coming off the production line. The manufactorum once operated like a gargantuan well-oiled mechanism. The last record is from 2 months ago. Alright, the cogitator panel has other breakers, buttons, handles, switches. View the log. You discover... Alright, let's see. View the first log. Praise be to the Omnissiah, whose might and power transforms dead metal to make manifest the holy vision of the machine god. A new protocols received at the Synod of the great fabricator have been executed, despite those who shuddered at the thought of changing a standard procedure. Embolden your hearts, those whose inner weakness breeds errors and personal calculations, for the fabricator is a conductor of the highest will and the wisest among us. Be the second log. Today, the Supreme Assembly, the fabricator, unsealed the vaults of the sacred designs and committed those deemed redundant or heretical to purifying disposal. Today, dozens of standard procedures were lost, to be replaced by new ones, which the fabricator will deliver to those who demonstrate the greatest devotion to serving the truth. The data banks contain no notion of truth. Could there have been, may the all-knowing one, the gracious keeper, forgive me an error in the fabricator's calculations? You meant to say, serving the quest for knowledge? Logic succeeded. Your knowledge of the machine spirits has sufficiently tricked the system. Subdued it to your will. The instrumental terminals have already been replaced and the material delivery systems are being prepared for divine transformation. The execution of the new procedure has been delayed, for there are some in our ranks who doubt the words of the fabricator and his votaries, and there are some who are not acceptable to the enhancement protocol that carries our tech, brethren, to enlightenment. May the deliverers of fate be merciful to them. Inaction is death, and I must be returning to our great work. Praise be to the truth that will reveal the path to knowledge shrouded in darkness. Alright, well, we viewed some logs. That's always helpful.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
And there was nowhere else to go to our knowledge. Alright, let's head down here. Massive cogwheel.
Victory awaits! A new challenge for me?
Tech priest slumps all over the tech priest figure, wrapped in a disheveled red robe and hidden mechanisms planted in his body. You see his face under the archaic respirator implant, haggard and sickly. Aye, aye. A click, a clank, a barely audible hiss, and only then the tech priest's box finishes the word identification. Request denied. Asko turns to you, his visor gleaming crimson, registering anomalous behavior within the servant's organics and an invalid noon sphere response. This unit is compromised. Examine the tech priest. Carefully, you study the robe-clad figure. A black hem of necrosis spreads out from around the tech priest's implants. For some reason, his body seems to reject the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize a dominant smell in the bouquet of scents permeating the air around the tech priest, the stench of rotten meat. Alright. Rogue Trader, heir to the Von Valencia's name, Rogue Trader. Tech Priest pauses in his external concentrated world, processing the information. Finally, malfunctioning box produces a cracked voice. Irregularity, execution of the fabricator, approved protocol 3424. Alright, what is protocol 3424? A sacred decree passed by the fabricator that dictates the course of action that tech brethren of Kiavagama in suboptimal working conditions are to follow. Immediate execution of protocol 3924 recommended. Recommendation rejected. The catechism of protocol should have been distorted. Could have been distorted. Adherence to the standard procedure, reconnaissance, and purification recommended. Alright. Fabricator is a traitor to the Imperium and humanity. I won't execute any protocols approved by him. Anticipated process disrupted. Execution of disposal protocol recommended. Tech priest draws a weapon and his robes opens. You sense your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. I could have saw that coming.
Your cries of mercy.
I will take you down.
Not sanctioned to do this.
Alright. Three penetration. How do we see? Can I Alright, first off,
I need a foothold.
we're gonna move here.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, he can hit us?
This my luck right now.
Alas, no.
We endure.
More trouble than it's worth. Let's see to it.
We got forceful strike. Where's running gun? Shot on the
Faith
run.
without deeds is worthless. Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Alright. What's this? Shocking shot. The veteran's X-range attack reduces the enemy's dodge and
I
parry.
need targets, not guidance.
We haven't shot yet.
You
Ooh,
you
ow.
don't frighten
Wow. Okay, that...
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, he's right there.
Got to not be intentional.
It will be done.
Okay, I did not think this through. I gotta...
that were possible.
Um,
Do not dare ask. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
ow.
If I may,
Alright, I've made a
Not a
huge
problem for
mistake
me.
not focus firing this guy down.
Nothing I can't do.
Uh,
High momentum.
Suits my purposes.
Indeed.
what just happened? Are you kidding me? I am super confused. What the hell? Okay, so alright, well we got what does it say? The adept immediately grasps nature of the study target, applying the double effects of the study target. Do we study him yet? What? Missed. Brutal strike missed. You speed this up. Holy smokes. What the heck was that?
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah, plasma pistol. Alright.
Doubt is for the weak.
Maybe just keep adding stratagems. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna go defense.
What is it, rogue trader?
Where do we go here?
What ails you?
Ice. Alright, you're gonna be damage dealer, so we'll accept that.
Look no further.
Can we progression? We can't do. Alright, we'll do strength for you too. Hmm. character gains +10 to dodge tests. I like that. Um, oh, interesting. Right tool for the job. Trainer makes attack with a weapon different from the last one. They gain a stacking bonus. Alright, so cautious combat. The veteran gains +20 bonus to dodge. This bonus reduces by 5%. Okay. Well, we're just going to be shooting, so we're going to have +20%. Down there. Strategist. Assault stratagem. Let's see, kill zone. +10 to hit chance. Alright. Increase the wounds by half of the character's level rounds up. The character gains +50% bonus to parry melee attacks. Alright, we're gonna go +10% to dodge, guaranteed. We're gonna do the same for Argenta. Oop.
Follow my lead!
Alright.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So we're here. Oh, well, this is a much... Ow. There's a lot more up here. Alright, blood mixed. Okay. Where is there a case?
I
No,
won't
there's a case
tolerate
over here.
weakness.
Alright, well, we're gonna explore up here first. And then we'll explore back down there. Oh, what's this? Agility check?
Done.
What? Oh.
Easily done.
Victory awaits.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we could have come up there and then ambushed him.
Intriguing.
We must act.
Oh, no, no, oh, come on. Alright. Who is good at ballistics? Demolition 45, 35, 45. Alright, no
Join me
one's
in
really...
prayer. Never doubt me.
Nice
None shall
job.
stand in my way.
Alright, dark patches. Okay, I don't think there's anything
It's
up
about
there.
time.
Oof.
Cleanses the body.
Ow. We can't afford to take this. After that last battle, we got one shot. Alright, I guess there's not anything left. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Looking at the logs, I guess
won't tolerate weakness.
we just got wrecked. Screen of this card chair shows a scrolling line of repeating technolingua.
I'm restless.
Alright.
Blessed be the road that we
Why
take.
does it keep freaking out? Of course. What the hell is that? That's a fabricator? Fabricator cube itself in the massive Magos clad in ritual garbs lets out a binary trill and turns to you. From beneath the deep hood of his mantle, two dimly lit implants gaze at you. You hear another binary tirade, this time clearly addressed to you. What does it matter, poor little can? Something wrong with your implants? Forgot to speak properly? What did you say? Primitive creature devoid of true knowledge. Could it be one of the slaves who escaped imprisonment? Kneel, servant, before the master Kiava Gamma. You propose a kneel. The rogue trader of the Von Valencia's line. I am giving you 5 minutes. No, not to beg forgiveness, to speak your last words and give you final confession. You are one of the troglodytes who once had the gall to oppress my brothers and risk my will. A message from the barbarian who drank the sacred unguents bestowed upon her through others' toil. Very well then, your appearance is the perfect opportunity to teach the likes of you a lesson. My name is Cubus Delpin. I once held the title of fabricator of the Kiava Gamma Manufactorum, but I rejected it, along with other fetters that hindered progress. Once my faith was flawed and led naive fools from the cult of Mechanicus into the darkness of ignorance. Now I am this world's master and serve the true gods. You tread upon their territory and you are not the legion of their servants, therefore you must be subject to immediate disposal. As a senior functionary member of the Brotherhood of Mars, I, Magos Explorator Pascal Hunaman Hanuman, declare this temple to the machine god comprised and forthwith forbid all service within it. I dethrone the fabricator, the ignorant heretic who has betrayed the Omniscient, and condemn as wow, I cannot speak, any and all standard procedures implemented by him. If the cycle of the blasphemous operations he has put into motion be broken. Pascal switches to binary and you hear distance and spreading in the depths of the forged cathedral. Some of the giant mechanisms heed his order and go still, while others obeying the fabricators will continue their work. Crashes, explosions, and the clanging of crumpling metal signify that some dissent among the machines has interrupted the manufacturer's production cycle. Hanuman, liar, you are not him. Demence, Hanuman obeys me. His mind is open to the voices of the void, and the scrap code he created protects my world. You rusted refuse from the misfit caste of explorators won't dare to call me ignorant. This statement is false. Your regalia have been revoked. You have been deemed defective and will be eliminated. Pascal turns to you and says dryly, initiating the search for heretic designation. Demence, Hanuman, I wish to execute the retribution procedure. What did you do to the governor of Kiavagama? Is he alive? Removal of unserviceable artifacts was the first step towards retooling this world. Only my tech brethren heeded the call of truth, reaching out to their cogitators, which allowed them to pierce the veil of empty dogmas. Poor old Gaprak, 10 or so years back, he told me he felt uneasy in the presence of these esteemed Tin Brothers. Casually complained about not having been dealt a normal planet. I'll have to honor his memory with a prayer once we finish sanitizing. Abelard waves his weapon expressively. Thankfully, Master Fabricator here didn't require any coercion to confess to treason. You traded one master for another. I would have expected a Fabricator to be smarter than that. The Fabricator's box lets out a piercing, barely audible sound and makes your inside shudder. I will rip out your spinal column and braid it around my staff, you uppity creature. I usually prefer talks over fights for property and waste resources, but in your case I'm afraid that a radical solution is inevitable. You may be driven by your will to fight, but know this, Kiavagama has already been converted. Its lines have been restructured, its servants have tasted the fruits of progress. In the crucibles of this manufactorum, poured liquid metals will be used to forge vessels for sacred spirits. The adepts are already tirelessly delving deeper into new mysteries that were once barred from false tenets. Your servants of fake gods are too late. The entire might of this world will soon rise up against the anathema and his slaves. So many open admissions of heresy in so few sentences. Sister, how many death sentences would you say his words warrant? I cannot answer that, Master von Kalax. It is not my duty to measure the heretic's guilt. When the Adeptus Sororitas appear before enemies of the Imperium, it is time to fire, not calculate. And now such a time is indeed come. Check the chronometer. Your 5 minutes have passed. I hereby sentence you to death, and you'll be the one who carries it out. Brothers, purge the manufacturing room of any erratic irregularities. I must prepare the culmination of our great work. Oh boy, what is he doing? These are people. I thought he said only the tech priests. I'm so very confused. Oh my goodness. Raising platforms. Oh, did he just do what I think he did? What the what? Hold on here. Broskies. Oh, I
Sins
wanted.
hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Can we not?
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Look no further.
What ails you?
I was hoping.
Uncolored.
I woke up.
We shall
Do
prevail.
you require an audience?
They say a little bit of humility.
I guide humanity between.
I'm always ready.
Join me in prayer.
Can we do this?
I'll do it. The light of terror shines for us. Doubt is for the weak.
And bow before
Ow. Are these guys engaged? I can't tell. But effectively.
Everyone, step
Oh
aside.
snap! There are a lot of them.
Yet effective. For the throne's glory. Natural.
I think he assailed. Oh wow. Okay, so we engaged everybody. In retrospect, I should have run around and come up. Oh Jesus, his. I instantly regret my decision.
A tactically sound approach.
Alright, well, the Melta Gamma.
It will be done. Victory is imminent. One, you are target.
Bastards!
It will be done.
all too easy.
Whoa, whoa, crap. Nope, I just screwed
Not my
myself big
specialty.
time. That was the last thing I wanted to do. I did not want to move. Over there.
Not a problem for me. Watch and learn.
Alright, kill zone stratagem. Forward stratagem.
Already done.
We'll call that. I can hammer them next time. Oh, luckily these guys are all melee? Is that the...
As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle! I need targets, not guidance. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
95%
Blood
that
is
guy
a prayer.
should...
I need targets, not guidance. I'll do it.
At least I tried.
Alright,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
okay. You are... Can you...
Request denied.
You move here.
My competencies are not that universal. Request approved. Running binary override.
Just missed.
Computation failed. High momentum.
Emperor, give me strength.
Alright, we're gonna do...
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I won't object to it.
I don't...
But of course, Lord Captain.
Alright, what is this?
I feel the power surging.
We're gonna come... Pretty cool
The
move.
Emperor is on our side. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory.
My luck ran out.
Get me a target.
Alright, that was well worth it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I need a foothold.
We're gonna hopefully not reveal any more enemies. Wow.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. I won't object.
Alright. This guy. Is
I will do my duty.
well, you can.
I'm not interested. It will be done. Indeed.
I shall not fear. Nothing I can't do.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Suits my purposes.
Alright. Can you. Mark him.
Serve. Request approved.
Add up immediately grasp nature of the city target, applying double effects, dodge, negation. Alright, what can we do here? Bulwark
Not a
stratagem.
problem for me.
Oh shoot, he's still alive. Don't tell me we're bugged out.
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor! I'll do it.
Alright, shot on the run.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
No, we're not gonna risk.
Request denied. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Activating force mode sacrament.
Alright, here we go.
The scriptural prognosis is
Nice.
If I may,
Alright,
Me?
that's okay.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Pascal is here to set things right.
Naturally.
Oh crap.
I won't do that.
Oh no no no.
But of course, Lord Captain.
tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Alright.
Suits my purposes.
As the Emperor commands,
Please don't
I
hit my own
act.
guy. That's okay. Alright, Hendrix.
Let's see to it.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Bacchus cargo.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Power Axe. Alex, plasma gun. We're gonna Bacchus
None
cargo.
shall stand in my way.
You are in the presence of House Orcelia. It is my...
Retire of idleness, let's move. It's about time.
Alright, we got a lot.
Over there.
Bacchus cargo.
The Emperor sets my path. Let's proceed.
Oh, here we go.
Duty prevails.
Argenta, you are coming in strong.
Victory awaits.
I do like how it pauses it, so
To
you just don't.
investigate.
Where is it?
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
No, no. Oh, I tried to
Won't
click
tolerate
away.
weakness.
My goodness. Oh, jeez. Are you collecting crap?
A new challenge for me? I'll lay claim to the stars.
Dying tech priest. This pile of human remains carelessly tossed together amidst a suffocating stench. The torn, gutted bodies once belonged to tech priests, but you cannot spot even a glint of metal anywhere. All their implants are gone. Unexpectedly, it seems that one of the ravaged bodies is still moving weakly. The tortured man's lips move ever so slightly, his half-closed eyelids switching. Approached man who's still somehow breathing. The man can barely breathe with his respirator implant removed. It is a miracle he survived the horrific vivisection. It takes you a single look at the gaping wounds where the augment was ripped out and realize death is only a matter of time. As if having sensed your presence, the half-dead man looks at you sharply and hails the hot air. Machine spirit, deliver me. The Marbury requiem coming from the Pascal's Vox sounds solemn and grim. Upon hearing it, the man grimaces weakly, twisting his mutilated face into a semblance of a smile. Who did this to you? My brothers, his voice barely audible. It seems each word takes the man a great deal of effort. Machine spirit, has the omnicide truly abandoned us? Kiavagama has fallen into the maw of the eternal enemy. Holy Magi, they succumbed to heresy. The rest were stripped of their true flesh to feed the heresy. Preserve us, deliver me from sacrifice, the living blood from the vessels of the true flesh, while their heart is still beating. After that, oblivion. His eyes grew glassy. I knew you would come. I've waited so very long. Deliver me from my torment. What a horrible fate to be betrayed by one's own brethren. I attest that these three categorical requirements for assigning the status of martyr of faith are fulfilled. Opposing the enemy, preserving the adherence to the dogma, meeting a gruesome death. Requesting the right to extract the subject's organic matter for it to be used in the creation of an honorable servo skull. The man who is administering death wheezes, it's an honor, I'm thankful for the right to serve. Um, Medical assistance. Medicaid check succeeded. No treatment can preserve the life of this fading body, but for the moment you're able to stabilize him. He groans weakly. Why do you prolong my cycle? Are you waiting for my repentance? Have I not yet purged my soul through my torment? He breaks and confident, or must I repent for others? No machine spirit, angel of the Deus Mechanicus, that I saw the fabricator himself, ripping the flesh out of our tech brethren, enchanting the lending over vessels of corruption, sarcophagi forged from corrupted metal, unholy shells designed to house evil. The fabricator doesn't serve the Messiah, he obeys a different power, the one whose herald came to Kiavagama at the onset of the insurgency. His mouth spewing lies and corruption fear him, for he is. The words escape the man's mouth along with the last breath. Having spent the last bit of strength on his confession, he goes limp in your arms forever this time. Okay, well.
This next floor zone is blessed with
Alright.
multifunctionality.
None shall stand in my way.
We are going to seek an alternative path.
Operation successful.
Wow. Melta Ultima. Wait, no, I didn't want to. Oh boy. Can we lose it? What do you have? Rate of fire 1 range, so 18 to 23 is much better. Multi-gun, multi-gun. How do we, can we not pack this? And we'll figure that out later. Something howling within the metal frame as if the machine spirits of the gotcha are lamenting some irreparable loss. Alright, your knowledge of the machine spirits is sufficient to trick the system to subdue it to your will. Gain access to the cogitator system. Awaken the cogitator machine spirit. You touch levers and reels and control the panel to disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside within the cogitator. The machine lingers as if still sleepy but nevertheless performs its assigned function. Whoa. Cogitator is silent, awaiting new commands.
Victory awaits!
Are you kidding me? How do we...
I won't tolerate weakness.
I'm not sure.
A new challenge
Wow.
for me.
Pay attention.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. The burden of failure is the most terrible
What
punishment.
is it, rogue
Alright,
trader?
well, no one got hurt
Follow
out
my
of it.
lead.
Well, at least not to my knowledge. Screen of the cogitator shows scrolling lines of
It's
repeating.
about time.
As you approach your cogitator, you notice a number of deep scratches left by the huge claws on its metal surface. Despite the apparent damage, the machine seems to still be working. Alright, we activated it. Fantastic. View the log. The log contains nothing of interest. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
We can blow through. Well, that'd be interesting. Alright. Where did the bridge come to? We are at about an hour. We are going to call this an episode. If you want to see more of this playthrough, please be sure to drop a thumbs up and comment. You can and do influence the content on my channel. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you in future video. Shadowcoast out.